Hello traders, again welcome back to another video. So now today I'm going to take trade with candlestick analyze, and also today I take only 5 or 6 trades. I think it's better to take trade all in these pairs in the same time. So if I get an opportunity, then I'll do like that, and I already analyze all of this market properly. So today I take only limited trades, and that should be confirmed trades. Okay, so here we can see there is a round number. Okay, it's rejecting. We can see some rejection now, but still there is a gap. Okay, here I'm going to place a put option, and here also we can go with sellers. Here we can go with buyers because there is a rejection now, and here there is no opportunity. Okay, here also we can go with sellers. Okay, now I place 4 trades. Here it's better to place one more trade, so I'm going to place a put option again because sometimes the buyers may chance to make a weak retracement candle also. In the left side we can see there is a level, but that should definitely close below. Okay, below of that second entry point. Okay, we can see it's rejecting now, but it made a new high, so the buyers may again chance to enter here. Okay, both are winning trade. Okay, all trades for winning trade, and I will place one more trade if I get an opportunity, and after I will stop. Then I will give you the clarity explanation about all of these trades. We can see all are winning trade, and here it's better to go with seller, so I'm going to place a put option. Okay, because the market is consolidating here. Okay, and I got a good entry. I expect that should definitely close below my entry because we can see in the top there is a strong resistance and the bottom there is a strong support, right? So the market is consolidating between that areas, and also now the market is following the green red pattern. So the present one may be bullish, but I got a good entry, so that should be 99%, that should be a winning trade. Okay, we can see. Okay, finally it was also a winning trade, and I expect the present one should be bearish because there is a rejection and it's following the red green pattern. Okay, but I don't trade because it will be very time consuming, and now I'm going to explain you the reasons of all of these trades. So let's move to the education part. Okay, we can start from here. That's why I placed a put option in this candle. Here we can see sellers are moving downside, right? Okay, the market is reversed from this area, and after that strong candle again sellers continue, and when the market come to this point we can see retracement candle, right? Again the sellers start to go down, right? And suddenly again it's become very weak, but that made a new low. That's why again sellers entry. Okay, but after this I expect that it should directly come to this area. I mean they will again try to fill that gap. Okay, but direct it's reversed, but because of my margin of safety it was a winning trade. Okay, but if you look this in another broker, that may be bearish because just wait, because here we can see it is a very weak bullish candle. I told you that when I am trading, I told you that sometimes the buyers may make weak candle also. Okay, here we can see a weak bullish candle, right? But my entry was very good, that's why I won this trade. And also we need to consider the market movement here. It's respecting this area. Okay, it's respecting this area between, we can draw that like this. Okay, the market is between this area, so when it hit this point it may chance to reject and go down. I place my order exactly at that rejection point, and in the left side also there is a level, so when the market try to go up it may chance to hit and it will go down. Okay, it may chance to go down after hitting that resistance, right? Previously it was a support. After breakout that should act as resistance. That's why here also we can see it got rejected exactly from that point. Okay, so here after this again the buyers may chance to enter because it made a new high here. It may try to break that level. Okay, so when it hit this round number again it may chance to go down after making one or two retracement candles like this. Okay, so I expect that everyone got clear, so we can move to the. Okay, now I'm going to tell you that's why I placed a put option in this candle. Here we can see that the market is between these two areas, right? And also there is a round number here. We can see the market is respecting this round number. Here also it's respected. Here also when the market come to this area and it's again bullish entry. Okay, right, we can see that round number is respecting, right? And here also we can see, if you observe here, we can see that the market is following the green red pattern, right? Okay, that's the one reason. And another reason is it's a consolidation area. We know that mostly the consolidation area we can see the market following these kind of patterns, right? That's another reason. And next reason is there is a round number and the market is respecting that round number. Okay, and also we saw that in this candle it closed exactly at that point with rejection. Okay, and also we know that in this area both the buyers or sellers are in equal force because now it's consolidating or it's a type of ranging market. So in the ranging market it will respect the levels mostly. Okay, if it's a trending, if the sellers going like this, okay, it may broke easily, but here there is a strong resistance here and there is a strong support here. So when the market close around this area with some rejections like this, we can expect sellers entry, and same in the case of here. Okay, when the market close around this point with some rejection, okay, then we can expect buyers entry. Here I saw proper rejection in this candle. Okay, we need to consider the behavior of this candle, previous candle. Then we can easily predict the next candle. Okay, we need to consider the behavior of this candle, and also we need to consider there is any levels or not, and also the present market situation. Okay, it's a consolidation area, right? So that's the reason why I placed a put option here. There is a round number and also it's a consolidation area. The market is following the green red pattern, and in this candle I saw some strong rejection. Okay, and so many reasons to go with sellers. Okay, so I expect that everyone got clear. That's why I placed a put option in this candle, and it was also winning trade. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the reason of this trade. That's why I placed a call option in this candle. Here we can see in the left side, here the market is respecting, right? There is a level in the left side, and also if you observe here, another reason is from this point we can see the market is following green red, again green red. Okay, so we can expect green candle here. Okay, the market is following that pattern also. Okay, in the OTC market that is very common. And just wait. And also if you observe the market movement, here we can see after this red candle again bullish entry, right? But it was a weak candle. Okay, that bullish candle was a weak candle. Okay, actually this one can be, if we take that like the confirmation to go with the sellers, then we need to consider the next candle behavior also. Okay, here we can see it's made a weak bearish candle, right? Okay, it made a weak bearish candle with some strong rejection, and it closed around this area. Okay, if this weak bearish candle, in front of seeing a weak candle, if it's a strong bearish candle, then the seller should go down. Okay, here the seller should go down. But after that confirmation candle, okay, if we consider this like a confirmation candle to go with sellers, then after that we need to consider this candle behavior also. Okay, look at, okay, what we can see here, it's very weak candle, right? If it's a strong candle, we can go with sellers confident. Okay, but if it's a weak candle, most of the time again the buyers may try to go. Okay, here another reason is there is a level also. So that's a confirmed trade, very confirmed trade to go with buyers. Okay, that's the reason why I placed a call option here. It's nothing. We observe here the market is following the green red pattern. That's one reason. And the left side there is a level. Okay, and it closed exactly at that point. And already we saw bullish entry. And now the sellers become very weak. Okay, and it's a strong rejection. Okay, so many reasons to go with buyers. That's the reason why I placed a call option in this candle, and it was also winning trade. So we can move to the next. Okay, we can move to this one. That's why I placed a put option in this candle. Here we can see here also the market is consolidating, right? Okay, we can see the market is between these 2 points now. It's consolidating, and also it's an OTC market. We know that it's an OTC market, so it will give you so many patterns. Okay, in the OTC market the green red pattern is very common. Here also we can see that it's following the red green pattern, right? So after this we know that it's close at the resistance, and from this point the market is following the green red pattern. Okay, and also it's close at the resistance with some rejection. That's why I placed a put option in this candle. And also there is a round number. Okay, in OTC the round number is very important. It will respect most of the round numbers. Okay, so it closed at that point, round number. So when it try to go up, it may chance to reject and go down, right? And finally it made a bearish candle, and after this we know that following this pattern, so we can expect bullish entry. Okay, that's why we can see buyer's candle here. Okay, that's the reason why I placed a put option, and it was also winning trade. It's nothing. We know that's a consolidation area. This pattern is very common, and also from this point, okay, we can see seller's entry, and from this point we can see buyer's entry. So now the market is at this area, so we can expect seller's entry, and also there is a round number. Okay, we know that there is a strong resistance here, right? And there is a strong support here. Okay, that's why the market is going up and down between these two areas. Okay, so I expect that everyone got clear. It's nothing. I just follow the pattern, and also just consider this round number. Okay, that's okay. Now I'm going to tell you the reason of this trade. That's why I placed a put option here with some good margin of safety. Okay, normally we know that the market is following the green red pattern, is respecting. I agree that. And here for buyers also most probability here, but I consider this weak. Okay, I consider this weak. Because of that I placed a put option with some margin of safety. Okay, because sometimes after the fourth attempt the buyers will open here. Okay, exactly at this point, and it's tried to go up, and when it hit, because of this round number, actually I placed a put option with some margin of safety, and when it hit, it may chance to reject. Okay, it reject and it will go down. Okay, and finally form a bearish candle like this. Okay, 70% of the time the market may behave like that. Okay, in the real market also we can see, but sometimes it may consolidate so many times. It will go up again down, go up down. Okay, it may make so many candles. Okay, but most of the time after the fourth attempt it may directly reverse like this. Okay, directly reverse like this after hitting the round number. Okay, after hitting this round number it may directly go like this. I expected like that. That's the reason why I placed a put option. I consider this. Okay, but here for the buyers also there is a probability, because now the market close at the buyers area. Okay, so we can place a call option also, but must keep a margin of safety. Okay, but in that case if the market reverse like this, okay, there is any direct reversal, we may chance to lose, right? If you place a trade here also, if it directly reverse like this, then that should be a loss, right? That's why I placed a put option above this round number. Okay, we know that that round number is working. Okay, it's respecting. We can see continuous rejection. Okay, and also we can see seller's entry from that point. So that's why I placed a put option with some good margin of safety, and that was also winning trade. So after this, the sellers may again enter. Okay, so in the consolidation area, most of the time after the fourth attempt, the most of the market will stop that pattern. Okay, but sometimes it may make again and again and will be like this. Okay, maybe 10 or 15 minutes it may consolidate. Okay, after only it may go up or go down. That will make, before breaking that level, if it close here, maybe again it may open like here, again it may try to go down. Okay, I mean in the consolidation area, before breaking that level, the market may make gap up or gap down. Most of the time we can see like that. Okay, so it's better to stop after the fourth candle if you are seeing these kind of green red pattern. Okay, so anyway, I expect that everyone got clear. So I'm going to stop this. So if anyone have doubts, you can ask me. And also now the market is highly volatile, so we may lose our funds, so only take limited trades, or better to avoid trading for few days after you can trade. Okay, because of the year ending, the market will be, sometimes it will be unpredictable because of some unexpected news. So in the binary option, it will definitely affect each and every minute movements. Okay, because we are trading in 1 minute. Okay, in the forex traders also, they don't trade because of the year ending. Okay, so the binary option will be very risky at the year ending. If in the OTC market you can trade, no issues. Okay, so I expect that everyone got clear. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, so now I'm going to stop this video. All of you, wish you good profit and wish you a new year.